Hello students, welcome back to your next online science class. Today we will study about microbes. This is the continuation of your second chapter, Teeth and Microbes. Before we start this chapter, let me ask you some oral questions. A newborn baby has 20 teeth, no teeth, 2 teeth. So what's the answer? The answer is no teeth. A newborn baby has no teeth. There are 4, 5, 6 molars in each jaw. So what's your answer? Can you tell me? There are 6 molars in each jaw. So how many molars are there? There are 6 molars. Next, the outer layer of a tooth is called enamel, dentine or pulp. So what's the answer? The outer layer of the tooth is called enamel. Next, question number 4. Dentine, enamel, pulp, which is the hardest substance in our body? Enamel is the hardest structure in our body. So like this, many more questions I will be giving in your next class. So let's shift to microbes. Microbes. What are microbes? Microbes are tiny living things. They can seen only through a microscope. Microbes are found everywhere. They grow rapidly wherever they get warmth, moisture, food and air. Do you know these days the corona which you are telling, it's a type of virus and it's a microbe which you cannot see? So be alert with it. Wash your hands properly. Wear a mask when you meet someone and practice social distancing so that you stay away from these microbes and stay healthy. So how these microbes grow rapidly? When they get a proper warmth, moisture, food and air. They may grow in soil, in water, inside or outside our body and in the bodies of other animals. So be alert so that in this dangerous situation, these microbes should not enter your body. Our mouth and blood provide favorable conditions for certain microbes. Some microbes cause diseases in human beings. Disease-causing microbes are called germs. However, some microbes are useful. So all microbes are not bad for us. Some microbes are very good for our health also. We will be reading them all. Kind of microbes. So there are 4 types of microbes basically which you will be studying in this chapter. One is bacteria, next is virus, next is protozoa and then fungi. Let's start. Bacteria. Bacteria are single-celled microorganisms. So they are only single cell, only one cell is in them. They may be rod-shaped, spiral or round. Harmful bacteria can cause diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis and pneumonia. So you have to remember how the bacteria looks. So bacteria is a single-celled microorganism and they are rod-shaped, spiral or round. These are very harmful and they may cause diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis and pneumonia. Next, we will study about viruses. Viruses are smaller than bacteria and can be seen only through a powerful microscope. They cause disease like chickenpox, flu, polio, dengue and common cold. So virus is more smaller than bacteria and under very powerful microscope only you can see them. This coronavirus is also, this COVID-19 is also a virus which can be seen only under very powerful microscope. So this can cause chickenpox, flu, polio, dengue and common cold. Next, protozoa. Protozoa are single-celled microorganisms. Malaria and dysentery are caused by protozoa. This protozoa is also a single-celled microorganism and they can cause what? Malaria and dysentery. Now we will study about fungi. Fungi are organisms which grow on decaying matter and cause skin diseases like ringworm and athlete's foot. However, some fungi called yeast help to make bread soft. So this fungi help us. This fungi, the name as yeast, help us to make the bread softer. Next, some microbes are useful. Some bacteria help in changing milk into curd, produce vitamin in our body, help in the decaying of dead plants and animals, help in digestion of roughage in animals. Do you know a fact about microbes? Microbes are the oldest form of life on earth. They outnumber all other species on earth and make up most living matter. Most microbes do not cause disease, but they can also cause. There are some microbes which causes disease, so we have to be very careful. So let's revise the chapter again by few points, like good teeth make us look good, help us to speak clearly and help us to chew. Humans have two sets of teeth. One is milk teeth, another is permanent teeth. This milk teeth is also known as temporary teeth. Next, a tooth has three parts: crown, neck and root. A tooth has three layers: enamel, dentine and pulp. So don't get confused between three parts and three layers. The parts are crown, neck and root, and the three layers are enamel, dentine and pulp. Tooth decay results in bad breath, bleeding of gums and indigestion. Microbes are very small living things that can be seen only through a microscope. Some microbes are harmful as they cause disease, and some microbes are useful. And I have also taught you 4 different types of microbes, that is bacteria, viruses, protozoa and fungi. Hope you enjoyed this chapter. In your next class we will be doing the question answers for this chapter. Till then, bye. Thank you.